Rain is falling, but we will have baseball for you live on MLB Network. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. Game 3 of the NLDS next.
Game 3 in the rain. It's a shame. The natural Puerto Rican sensation is going to come out and in the future be in the Hall of Fame. DX.
Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2020 New York Mets.
With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this.
Striding in, Alfredo Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alfredo Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Line hard. Foul. From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calderon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. 1 inning in the books here. The Mets lead this one 1-0.
Mets fan for life. I ride and die for my Mets. Mets fan for life. I ride and die for my Mets.
Of course, like to get this one.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Quintana, base runner at first with 1 out. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot. Jeanette has it for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making...
Stepping up now, Alfredo Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alfredo Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Schwarber going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Mets strand one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His career line against Wheeler. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Mets 1.
It's the amazing Mets. The comeback is coming just like game 2. It starts with me, Puerto Rican sensation, across the nation with no hesitation. Puerto Rican sensation across the nation with no hesitation, all up in equation.
At the plate, Alfredo Martinez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Rizzo trying to get there. Fouled away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's 0 for 4. The 1-0. And this will be fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
The 1-2. A bullet to first base. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Quintana sets. 0-1 on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And there's ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he fouls this one off. Conforto at second. Martinez on at first with 2 down. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Stepping into the box, Dominic Smith. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Pitch number 100 on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. One and 2 to Dominic Smith. The 1-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calderon is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Your attention, please.
In now, Alfredo Martinez. He singled his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Popped up. Bryant waits on it. Makes the play, one away.
Three. Ball four, take the minute.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
When you lose this Dominic Smith and me didn't do our job at the end, that's what happens. Dominic with the bases loaded and me with a man on. But they got one, but they done. We ain't leaving New York. We gonna win game 4. Fuck them Chicago Horse.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Cubbies trail 2-1 in this postseason series. Jose Quintana earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs, 11 hits, no